Hello and welcome. My name is Esuson, and this is the first episode of Arknights Endfield. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this game for like over a year, I think now. Ever since like a beta trailer dropped and I watched it, I was excited to play this game. And it's finally here. It just came out today. I don't actually know much about this game. All I watched is that one trailer like a year ago, and I decided, yes, I want to play this game and I want to put it on my channel. That was always the plan since the beginning. But because that was the plan, I actually went out of my way to like pretty much avoid anything about the game, including rewatching that trailer. I've seen that trailer once and never again. So I don't really know much. Nor have I played the original Arknights. Well, actually, that's not true. I did play the original Arknights for like 30 minutes, but I didn't really enjoy the gameplay. The tower-based stuff didn't really vibe with me, so I dropped it. Which was a shame because, you know, Arknights has such amazing music, and that's like the primary reason I wanted to play the game, so I could hear the music in-game. You know, I still listen to Arknights music often, even though I don't play the game. You know, songs like Deepness and what was it called? The Pyro one, something. I forgot what that one's called, but that one's sick. And yeah, that's why I wanted to play Arknights, but I didn't really like the game, so I've been waiting forever for this game, because this is essentially an Arknights game with already amazing music that I can hear. And it's not a tower defense game, it's a game that looks more up my alley, which is why I'm so excited. So I don't know much about Arknights, besides it's an RPG. I played the game, the original Arknights, for 30 minutes, but I don't really remember much. That was like more than 5 years ago, I think. I know that the main character, or not the main character, like the player character, is called the Doctor. For some reason, presumably because they're a doctor, but I suppose they could be a doctor of like science. They could have a doctorate of something, right? And I know it's like a post-apocalyptic world, I think. I'm like 80% sure about that. But I don't think it's the same main character for this game. So I'm not sure how relevant that information is. About this game specifically, Endfield, I just remembered a few things I saw from the trailer. I remember one big thing I saw was that your companions could like fight with you in real time, like controlled by a bot or something, which looked cool. And there was like some factory building type stuff I saw, and that's about all I saw. I saw the main character, they looked like very dramatic. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, enough talking though. I just wanna click this button. Click to continue, it says, but yeah, I feel like I have not started. Hypergriff presents. Interesting name. Always a good name with a hyper in it. Standard day, data lost, depths lost, North Pole, end of expedition. Interesting. Administration, shut up. Administration, okay. Endfield Industries, depth. Looks like we are going up, I think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this mask. Yeah, I think this is the main character. Who are you? Okay, well, obviously, my instinct is to immediately pick the cute girl with the nice short hair. Guy looks cool too, but I'm just gonna go with my instinct. I don't know, I like... She also... Wait, hold on, go back. She's kind of trailblazer colored. The yellow is a bit different, or... Well, the trailblazer has orange, but she has more yellow. But it's pretty much the same colors. It's just kind of funny, except for the hair. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the girl. I like cute girls. No shocker there. The mask is actually so cool. So we're at the North Pole. Looks like we're not on Earth though.
You've arrived.
Are you a ghost?
What took you so long? Sorry.
I was yapping a bit about my history.
Originium.
The game, Originium.
A blessing, solely yours, but stolen and tainted. Your fate
Blessing.
isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets.
Oh.
Travel forth, Administrator.
Shut up. What is that? Is that the main character, the Endministrator? That's kind of funny.
Originium is the
Ooh,
pillar
epic music.
the link that connects everyone.
I assume this thing.
This expedition must not fail.
Expedition. It's called a blessing, meaning it's granted by someone? I guess there's gods in this world. I know nothing about the lore. Obviously, this is some kind of sci-fi high-tech stuff for space travel, presumably. Oh, there's a planet in the background. I guess this is a moon, actually. There's some sort of meteor shower happening. Very familiar story beats, make no regrets. Kind of funny for the second gacha game on this channel. Oh, everything looks so smooth. Oh, I have an escape menu. Settings. Okay, I want to look through the settings. I'm always unreasonably excited to look through the settings of a game when I start. Oh. Might experience game lags, hardware overheating, I don't care. Ah, 120 FPS, that feels so good. Let's go very high. My computer can probably handle it. Render scale can only go lower. I suppose this is the same kind of fun you get when you do like a personality quiz that doesn't really matter. That's the kind of fun I feel from doing settings. I don't see anything too interesting here. Oh, and anisotrophic sampling. I think this increases like texture quality. Oh, well, that will apply next time. I don't feel like restarting the game now. I just want to play. I also want to look through the settings. Screen space reflection, enhancement, low latency. I don't know what that is. I'm just not gonna enable it. Sounds. While I am enjoying the music, I do think I have to lower it. Unfortunately, I noticed that for videos, the music is usually too loud. Yes, please. That's a good setting. What else we got? Controls. I'm just gonna leave this as it is until I get annoyed. Actual keys, text language, customer support, whatever that is. Alright, I think that's everything. 120 FPS. Oh my god. You won't be able to see it on video because I record at 60, but to me this feels amazing. Where did I come from actually? Hold on. I came from here. A very flat elevator. Okay. What happened to the other administrator? Where did he go? Fancy ice, although I assume that's a bit more than just ice. The fact that I cannot pass through it probably means it's bad. Process cold start, go forth. Oh yeah, but what's this way? Can I sprint? Can walk if I press control. This music feels so epic. I want to go save the world with this music. I guess I'll go save this thing. I forgot what they called it, but it's my gift, my blessing. Shift dash. Jump. Nice. Very floaty movement, but that makes sense, I guess, if I'm on the moon.
This will be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready.
Oh. Whoa, she just constructed something instantly. This looks so, I don't know, methodical. It's kind of funny. Move mouse or the target like that. And I can cancel to jump off? No. Stops instantly. Oh, I have a sword. I can materialize a grappling, or not even a grappling hook, a whole grappling line. Surely I can just like materialize a sword inside this thing and kill it. Or like a bullet. My basic attack. Okay. Perform the last basic attack sequence, final strike. I will try that. Wait, hold on, what does that say? Oh, hold the left mouse button. Okay, so I can click or hold it, it does the same thing. Yeah. Take this. Combat's a lot slower than I expected. But maybe that's just the start. Dodge. Dodging does not interrupt basic attack sequences. Ooh, but costs stamina. Looks like there's a perfect dodge as well, yes. It turns half the stamina. Ooh, that sounds lovely.
A most alien life form that never tires.
Aedola, that's the evil things, I guess.
100 years, we resisted their ruin and devastation.
Trying to perfect dodge, but I'm terrible. There we go. Looks like I can stun lock them pretty well. But they also have like a stun meter, I think. Nice. It's my sword. It's probably like a basic level 1 sword. But I want to see it. Yeah, it looks like a hunk of metal. Is there any cool like sheathing animations? I want to see. If I finish the final attack, does she like pose or something? Sort of, not really. A little bit. This does remind me a lot of Genshin though. Can I just jump off and die? Nice. I had to. Can I click on my portrait? No. Use the zip line to get across the chasm. Maybe I will. Right, you know me, I have to like sniff every corner. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. Like you can materialize this hunk of metal just in their heads and they die, no? I would do that if I were her. Ooh, the meteorite shower. It's not being kind to me. This thing feels very polite. I don't know why I feel like that, but very politely moves me across, stops my momentum, puts me down. It's very nice. Different enemies. Battle Steel uses press number T1 to cast the Battle Steel. It's a very MMO type of shortcut. Casting the Battle Steel consumes 1 bar of skill points. SP naturally regenerates over time. Hitting enemies with the final strike also recovers some SP. Okay, interesting. I have mana essentially.
This challenge cannot stop us.
Boop. Ooh, that was a nice AoE. Let's do it again. Crushed. Casting the Battle Steel consumes 1 bar of skill points. Generates. Performing perfect dodges also recovers some. Nice. Okay, so I want to line them up because this is an AoE. Lovely. Okay, I'm partially bad at doing perfect dodges, but also these things have like a tiny attack. So there's not much to dodge. Oh, do I burn? No, I am flame proof. Lovely. Oh, a tower. This tower does not seem to be doing well, but I suppose it's still standing somehow. So maybe it's okay. Or ultimate. When ultimate energy is full, long press the skill T, so I hold it, to cast the ultimate hit enemies with skill T and ultimate energy. Do I just have it? I do. Ooh, nice. Show's over. Goodbye, go home. That one looked like... I don't know if I should be making Genshin comparisons. I know whenever a game that is similar to Genshin comes out, people always hate it when people compare it to, but that looked very much like Albedo's ultimate from Genshin Impact. Makes me wonder if they even have similar abilities because of that. She's like materializing things out of thin air, basically. Like the rocks and stuff. Maybe she's some form of alchemist as well.
These flowers are a legacy, a tomb, a lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go.
Flowers are a tomb. Random flowers on the North Pole. Whose tomb are they? Who died here? You chose not to let go, so someone dear to me. My character. Are those not oh wow. I have no idea what's happening. There's some kind of conflict. I thought that was a meteorite shower. But those actually look like some sort of spikes. Actually, the materialization seems more like a tool that I'm using, not an ability of the character. Look at these shards, I think that's what's actually falling. I guess this moon is under siege.
We can no longer retreat. Let's strike forward.
Oh,
Use your true weapon.
see, that's more like it.
To path for the living.
Use your true weapon. My paltry little sword and stone powers are not my true powers. This is. See, this is more like it. Materialize a gun to shoot them. I mean, I'm just happy to just stand here and let this happen. Although perhaps they will just keep coming. Okay, that's just cool. Oh.
Life always fights back. It is our nature and our fate. Rise from ruin and be reborn in the ashes.
Interesting. Sort of a fight against entropy, I guess. Again, common themes between the second game, the second gacha game, compared with the first one that I've recorded. Did I not pass the tower? Oh wait, the tower was with the flowers. Oh wow, I moved a lot further than I realized. Now I kinda wish I tried climbing it. I didn't realize I was already in the tower. Perhaps I should pay attention. Oh. I really want to find the chest I can loot. That's what I'm looking out for, by the way.
The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Oh, I'm level 50, I noticed just now. Probably not gonna stay that way. Final trial. Hello. Space Moon Poseidon? What am I looking at? Ah, it appears he's bowing to show me his respect.
Even you have decided to help me.
Even you. She didn't expect help from a statue. Oh. Oh. Who said that? I don't think that's coming from here. It does sound like memories, maybe. Yeah, that sounds like the memories of my character, actually. She was involved in a conflict before.
We can save her. Stay with me, child.
Oh, these are graves. That's probably what I'm hearing.
Feeling cold? Here, come closer.
One of those graves is shiny. Hold up. Never mind. Is this a grave of something big? Or... sounds like someone named these creatures. Epitaph. What's an epitaph? The cosmos held by her lips is untouched by time. Beyond portals guarded by the deathly kind, she continues to wait and bide. So someone's trapped in time? No. Cosmos held by her lips is untouched by time. Someone is out there making things eternal? And we need to find them? That's what I got from that, I'm not sure. Where's that shiny grave? What's this? You. Words of different languages overlap upon this tombstone. You try to make out the letters, but you realize that they are flowing, colliding, and fighting each other. Your head hurts from this attempt. This is the history of countless individuals, and it recites the same tale. Everyone now rests in this place. You must press forward. So this is not a grave of individuals. It's a grave of many people who shared the same fate. Weird. There's another thing there. This tombstone has been split through the middle. Its words are barely legible. You notice a shadow dancing in the cracks. It could have been yours all along. You suddenly recall a fate meant just for you. I hope not. Well, who knows, maybe the person who's lying under that tomb had a good life. Maybe that's a good fate. Oh, can I, no, not all of these. Why is this one special? Because it has a light? No. There's just a random tomb that's interactable compared to the rest. Oh god. Well, now I have to check all of them. You do not remember these names, but they trigger a sense of sorrow that brings slight pain to your chest. You try to think back, but only recall fragmented images. You see a crumbling ark. Arknights, silent steering away from the ravaged land. But now that I think about it, Arknights, right? Knights of an ark. So I suppose maybe in the original game, that's what an Arknight was. There was some sort of ark that was trying to live in a ravaged land. Maybe that's still the case, I don't know. Yeah, I have to check every grave now. I don't know which ones are interactable or not. But there's just a person on that grave. And they're gone. I don't know how to pronounce this word. Gossamer. Gossamer? Of nostalgia envelops you. A voice stirs a list of names. Oh god. Culticit, Theresa, Theresis, Scout, Ace, Outcast, Whitesmith, Boldrokasti, Yelena, Kristen, Wright, Relkin. The voice intends to continue, but it suddenly disappears like melting snow. only that every step you take is still planted upon solid ground, and every breath an inhalation of frigid air. Weird. So I'm hearing voices from these graves.
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself.
Okay, maybe I am the person mentioned by this epitaph? Which would make me, or make the main character more of a deity than a person, from the sounds of it. Especially since apparently this thing is just given to me, whatever that is. A blessing for me. Casual space prison, the size of a small planet. Yeah. Or a small moon, I guess. Character traveled through the chill of space for an age. That seems to have a classic case of main character amnesia as well. Which is why I'm hoping that these graves might help me. But not found much yet. These tombs appear to be not something that you're meant to read. It's more of a thing that deposits information into your brain. This is like extra sci-fi. Although, I wonder if it's a mechanism or an ability of my character. I'm getting closer to the prism, but the prism appears to be floating, so I'm not sure what the plan is from there. I also wonder who my guide is. Maybe the guide is the person mentioned at the epitaph.
Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own. And find your true self.
Reach the end point. Probably do that a lot as an end administrator. It's in the job description. The outfit is so cool. Okay, this cannot be a common ability. Oh. Oh, the space prism was a lot tinier than I thought. Oh wait, did my character? I thought my character destroyed it, but maybe not. Okay, this is just a battle between gods. Okay, let's go. Not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting sci-fi, not a battle between deities. I actually don't know what's happening whatsoever. It looks like my ghost guy might actually help me. Oh, I just realized from the cat ears just now that this ghost guide is actually the person on, like, the launch, or not the launch icon, just the game icon. Don't get hit, I got hit. Okay. When the controlled operator starts fighting, other operators will... Okay, I'm just gonna press things. Oh, those are the skills of my teammates, I see. Proceed to cast combos still. I don't know what happened. This is just a raid boss. I don't know what's happening. I'm just pressing buttons. I'm not really keeping track of anything. Why does this thing have so many swords in it? Oh, that's still right. Four-wielder, fallen amid the gore. Oh, there's random enemies. Dodge, I have no stamina. I saw the grave marker lost upon death's shore. Oh, sounds important. Eregnus. Oh, oops. Yeah, that's definitely the character from... Who is that though? But yeah, my ghost guide's definitely the character from just the launch icon. So probably she's pretty important. No crown endureth evermore. Yeah, this seems to be some sort of creature of entropy. I tried to dodge, I'm bad. I'm at like almost half health and this thing is at full, so it's not going too well. But maybe I can bring it back. Come on, let's press some buttons. Show's over, go home, please. I pressed a bunch of abilities, but I don't think that they did anything. Oh! Hit it, hit it. I genuinely have no clue what's happening. I'm pressing buttons for animations, and I think it's doing things. Haha, evil elf person. I defeated your thing. Why is there a timer? We should run.
We must stop that countdown.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Is nearing the shore.
I'm trying to kill all the swords. I think I'm dead though.
Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
I thought this was... maybe this is the South Pole. Well, that was a crazy intro. It seemed to say some important stuff in the middle of the fight. Probably hints towards the future. Oh. The crazy start hasn't finished. Also, the main character's power to like materialize objects seemed to go crazy there. She made like a whole space elevator almost. With the flick of a wrist. Strange object. Oh, is this the prison? Did I actually get it? Oh, cute bunnies. Go forth and awaken life. Is this the beginning of time? What's happening? Can I pet the bunny first? Wait, the bunny has a hood. It's even cuter than a bunny. The bunny is wearing a bunny hood. Track to place the starting point in the facility. Oh, this must be like the facility management thing. Like factory stuff. Or at least the starting point of it. Alright, I've started life. It was easy. Sound like a Marvel character, right? I should stop.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I think I did forget who I am, my bad.
I remember.
Never mind. Do share?
Who are you? The Administrator. And you are. I am.
Oh, my name, yes. No, there's no spaces. Alright, let's just do this. Boom. Yes. As foretold by time, my name is Esyu-san. Oh. Was that like all in the future or something? Because she doesn't seem to know me. No?
It's all right.
No, she knows me.
The
Never
ending's
mind.
just a little weak. It's been quite a while.
Oh, everyone looks so smooth. Oh no, my rock. What am I looking at? Initialization, Endfield Industries. I didn't read all of that. I'm slow, I'm overwhelmed, I don't know what's happening. Still don't know what happened to the other administrator. Yeah, she looks familiar, yeah? Does she know me? Or does she simply know who I am? Because I'm thinking that sequence is like a future thing.
We're at a safe place.
Automating. Oh.
Where am I?
Oh god, shoes on bed, come on.
This is the OMV Dijiang, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home.
OMV.
Dijiang? Endfield Industries? Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
Suppressor for stabilizing your vitals.
I can hardly recall anything.
Oh, stop. Don't be automatic. Slept for 10 years. Maybe all that stuff happened and then she fell asleep for 10 years.
Who are you?
Oh yeah, she knows me and she's
My name
shocked
is
that
Perlica.
she forgot. Perlica.
I'm the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place,
Oh yeah, reacquainted.
I
Okay.
will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder. Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
And my mind's completely scrambled. I'm still trying to process what happened in that beginning, like, scene. Casual fight between gods. You seem to have godlike powers. But everyone seems to know you as a person here. And you do have this rock. So yeah, that was in the past.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator.
Also, I have to say, Administrator is a terrible name for a person who's trying to fight entropy. Like, that's the name I would expect my enemy to have. Maybe I just decided to take the name first before they could take it, so to one-up them, you know. Oh, there's a lot of animal people here. In fact, everyone is.
Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour.
Nice. A space station, my favorite.
This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijiang.
Very big satellite. Ooh. Not sure if that's Earth or not, but whatever it is, it appears to have some things happening on it. They don't look good. But who knows, maybe red cosmic storms are perfectly natural and safe.
There was a time when we were close to losing Dijiang, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijiang
Nice
survived
central
the
ring.
day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijiang using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies. Sorry, I remember nothing at all. Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
Oh, the main character's powers are so interesting. Do I have a map? That's the quests. Okay. What does the quest say? You've been awakened and you need to relearn your past. Of course. Classic, classic. Let's get to it, I guess. But what's back here? Hello, people. You are a mouse person. I don't know what you are, a bull person? Yeah. Okay. Is that a light cone with eyes? It's adorable. All of these signs have eyes.
I gotta account for the delay and losses.
The jump is fun. Am I less floaty now that I'm on a space station or not? I can't tell actually. TP point, renew limit, UID, protocol. None of these words mean anything to me. Renew limit 4.
Power output is still quite unstable. We need more time to repair this.
I temporarily disconnected it.
Right. It's over here. Kernel sector. Seems important. And it's blocked off appropriately from idiots like me. Okay. Looks like most things are blocked off actually, and I cannot really talk to anyone either. Does it look like an elevator? I don't know. I won't explore the place. Let me go. I actually don't know if this, well, because I'm on a space station, it's probably not an open world game. That wouldn't make much sense. But who knows, maybe. Maybe the planet below and the space station is in one screen. That would be cool, but I'm thinking this game is gonna be more like Star Rail, where with individual locations sectioned off. I guess I'll go this way. I assume these are supplies going up and down. Or back and forth, I don't know how this space station works. Down is in fact that way, so yeah. This is going back and forth. Let me look around here. I don't think there's anything, but I just want to look. Lots of people constructing things.
These sensors are seriously damaged.
How about a method that's more straightforward?
Yeah, just bash it, and it will fix itself.
These connectors are a little low. Someone should check the depth.
Oh, this guy looks cool.
I applied for some. They should be here soon enough.
Energy constructs. Is this a help desk? No, he's constructing something. I was gonna say that's a very odd looking help desk. Lots of repairs and construction going on. So apparently I pulled the space station out of a catastrophe. But that must have been over 10 years ago then, right? Are repairs still happening from then? Kind of crazy if they are. TP point must be repaired ASAP. Teleport. I would love a teleport point. Big, beautiful windows. I just want to look at the planet some more.
The general functions look okay to me.
Not of the planet. Oh, yeah, that can't be healthy. Maybe that's just a magnetic pole, and somehow I can see it. Maybe that's all it is, yeah. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's okay. Where did she go? I kind of missed her. There she is. I forgot her name already. Good job, me.
A majestic world, isn't it?
It's pretty sick, but
I saw it in my memories. It's Talos 2.
oh, those were memories.
Our home.
Talos 2. Not the first time I heard the word Talos, but I don't know what it means. Maybe I should look it up.
Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos.
Okay, it was a moon. It also appears to be still intact, so I suppose the siege failed 10 years ago. I suppose Talos 1 would be the first moon.
Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges.
Okay, I'm starting to question what is Endfield.
You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere.
Piece of Originium. Also,
Every
you're not a
specialist
god.
Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig.
Stop, stop.
And it carries secrets. Only privy to you.
Please stop auto-advancing. It's terrifying me. I had thoughts. They're disappearing slowly. I don't have that many brain cells. I was gonna say, I originally thought she was like a god, and I'm like a god, and we're having a battle of gods, but that appears to not be the case. She's very much a normal person that has a job. Which probably means I am too, which probably means just 10 years ago we just had that kind of technology, that kind of power. Which is crazy. Once heard this piece of Originium, but she told me that the magic triangle in the sky, the space triangle, was a blessing, which means it was given by someone, and I feel like only gods can give blessings like that. But I don't know. That's why my mind started drifting to gods. Every specialist tech division operator carries a piece of photo-rig, or proto-rig. Specialist tech division operator. That's the arm implement I have. Yeah. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. So I don't actually create things. I just teleport them in, I see. Well, I could still teleport like swords into someone's brain, right? Into those like enemies, and they would be gone. I feel like that's a thing you could do. This is your very own proto-rig, carries secrets only privy to you, so it's a terminal as well, with data.
Responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well. Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home.
We can plant Originium.
War destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
Revive our civilization. So, as a civilization, we went to Talos 2 and got kind of wiped out. And Endfield is what's left of that civilization? That's kind of crazy. Does that make me like the leader of a civilization? Develop the proto technology as well as ultimate evolution. So like the teleportation arm bracelet stuff. Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our labor. Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission. Special mission?
To colonize the moon?
Reboot of life.
Basically. And terraform it, I suppose. I did.
Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
I'm not the leader, okay. I was gonna mention earlier, but I got distracted that the planet was not very green.
So, who commissioned it?
The moon. Yeah, who commissioned it? Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive, which is to reboot life. So I'm not the leader of a civilization. Damn. Maybe next time.
You did.
Oh. Never mind. That was funny. And that's the opening to Endfield. That's my mission. That's my goal. Those are my people.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening?
That's still such a silly pun.
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger.
Fiona, the comms officer.
Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up
infographic is too fast.
colloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline.
I think things have gone terribly wrong.
To the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chin and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan,
And now,
they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them.
looks like
Inform
Perlica was the
them that I'm
leader.
coming soon.
Second in command that was
Tell
left.
Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Alright, my first mission, I suppose.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
And the loading icon is the stone. It was mentioned as the I was using it to start like life in the plane of existence, wherever that was in my mind. Oh my god.
Need a progress update, Fiona. I'm still trying to reach
It is a bunny in a
contact.
bunny suit.
Wait,
Hoodie.
Celica,
Whatever.
we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast.
I'm on a motorcycle. Or we're on a motorcycle.
Hold on tight, Endman.
Well, there's actually quite a bit of green. Never mind. This planet is closer to colonization than I realized. The moon. The moon is not a planet, it's a moon. Ooh, big dog. Or no, wait, it's still small. She has a
Stay
stick.
close to me, Administrator.
Team combat. Perlica will be joining the battle. When the controlled operator starts fighting, other operators will also fight automatically. But do they know how to dodge? Fighting as a team allows the casting of teammates' skills. Person number 2 to cast Perlica's battle skill. Oh, she does a lightning strike. Team shares a single skill point. Oh, I see. I did not realize that. Skill points are a team resource. But if she perfect dodges, then like we get team skill points, right? And I can have like 4 members, and all of us can just start perfect dodging. Nice. Did she do a teleport?
Administrator, you alright? Are you hurt?
Still good for the mission. What about you? Never hurt.
I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
Do I not have like more motorcycles in my back pocket that I can teleport in and materialize? Seems like a warm welcome from Talos too. Yeah, a bit too warm.
I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this.
Cool looking place though. The Broken Alliance Chapter 1, Process 1, something.
The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Break the siege. Oh, I have a lot more access to stuff on my screen, including this. Pre-registration rewards. I'm used to these at this point. Lots of stuff that I'll read later. Stuff. More stuff. Nice. So that was that. What else? Oh, I can just switch. F1. Once again, a very MMO shortcut, which is interesting. You know, Star Rail, Genshin, even Wuthering Waves, all have like very like RPG style controls. But things like F1, 1, 2, 3, 4, those are very MMO coded. Alright, let's switch operator, I guess. Oh, Q is fast switch. What did that quest say? That's all it said, really. What's this? Oh, my inventory. Well, since I'm in my inventory. Advanced Combat Record Operator Material. A material that provides a lot of XP, I see. For level 1 to 60. Interesting that it's capped at 60. Storage device with combat video recordings. New operators can use this to acquire combat knowledge. This is also furnished with simulations of historical battles so that viewers can better appreciate the brutal nature of actual wars fought upon Talos 2. Kind of cruel, but sounds like a fast way to do education, I suppose. Basic HH permit valuable. This is probably the pull currency. An internal certificate of Endfield Industries. Use this to perform 1 headhunting and basic headhunting. Sounds like bounty hunting, but it works for human resources too. Endfield Industries has many connections and resources throughout Talos 2. whenever the Enfield HR division starts headhunting in a particular sector of the industry, someone would always answer the call. Yeah, it looks like... So I was wondering, what is Enfield? Is Enfield like an organization? Is it a government? Is it all that is left of a civilization? But no, it looks like it is some sort of organization. Maybe a government-affiliated one. But yeah, people exist outside of Enfield is what I'm saying. T credits TC. Currency is recognized and used in many places. A popular currency furnished with highly advanced anti-counterfeiting technologies. You know, it's good money when you can purchase things with it. True, I guess. Ore barrel. An artificial material often used for recruiting operators. This is like the stellar jades equivalent. A special product to cut origiometry. These stones are extremely popular due to their beauty and wide range of uses. They are very shiny indeed. Okay, what else do I have? My bag. My backpack, which has a capacity limit, which is interesting. I can discard items and I can also do something, sort them maybe. I have a backpack, that's interesting. Maybe like I can only bring so many things back to like the space station, wherever it is. The satellite. Like each mission I can only pick up so many things. That sounds harsh. Okay. Oh, I can see her attacks now. She has a little droid. It's actually not her that's attacking it. She commands like droids to attack. That's fun. She's more of a conductor. Okay. I could go further, but I'm kind of out of time for today. I do have stuff to do. I think I will end it here today. Thank you so much for watching. My mind is still confused, but I'm starting to get a grip on things now that I've realized those events are in the past. And I have a bit more background on the technology. I'm actually still very excited. My excitement has not stopped yet. I want to keep going, but yeah, I'm done for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.